Hey guys, so Valve finally released SteamOS for ROG Ally Z1 Extreme and the Legion Go Z1 Extreme, so let's install that today.
First off, browse on over to the SteamOS website. Just scroll on down, there's going to be a link to click. You can use the SteamOS recovery image here. Click the here button. Installing SteamOS on other devices. So now you can see it's got a Legion Go original and ROG Ally. Those are the secure boot settings we're going to follow. But first let's download the image. So click here for downloading the recovery image. Steam Deck image download. Select that, click the download SteamOS button. Okay, to save time, I've downloaded it already. It's in my downloads. So you can just extract to your downloads folder since this is a zipped archive. I've got 7-zip installed, so I'll just use 7-zip. Now open up another tab, Google Rufus. Go to the Rufus download page, download the exe Rufus 4.7. That's going to go to your downloads folder, double click the executable, that'll run. So I've got my 32 gig flash drive inserted. So let's go select the Steam Deck image that we just downloaded from the Steam website. And now you're going to click start, and that's going to complete. So you'll see writing image. Once that's finished downloading, it's going to pop up with what's currently present on the USB flash drive. Next, we're going to restart the Legion Go. Then go into BIOS setup. Then go to security. So we want to disable the secure boot option. Just select disabled. And then exit saving changes, the top one. I've already done it, so I'm not going to. Okay, so restart the device. Okay, once presented with the boot options, select boot menu, and now select the USB device. And now the SteamOS environment for the installation is being booted up. Okay, now you're in the KDE SteamOS installation environment. You're going to select the last icon, wipe device, and install SteamOS. Click the proceed button. It's now going to unpack the ISO that you downloaded previously, and it's going to install SteamOS. So give that a minute. Your device screen might go to sleep. Just move your mouse. Installation's complete, so now it's booting into SteamOS. Just give it a minute. Okay, so now the SteamOS logo is presented. Just select your language. You can use the touch screen. Select your time zone. I'm in South Africa, so I'm selecting Central African time, Harare, Pretoria. Then select your Wi-Fi network and input the password. Just press A for done, continue. Now it's finishing up the installation. After that, it's going to shut down. Your device will reboot. And now it's booting into Steam once again. So after it's finished the installation, it's going to ask you to log in again. Just select your language and your time zone. It's already in the Wi-Fi. And now log into your Steam account. Okay, and now installation is finally complete. You can log into your Steam OS, freshly installed operating system. So you can see the Legion Go buttons work on Steam OS. You've got button shortcuts. You've got the menus. Let's just browse the menu. Volume rocker works. Settings. We're in system. You can go and check if there's any updates. There shouldn't be any updates since we just updated. We're on system update channel stable. And we're on SteamOS Hollow version 3.7.8. You can see the Legion Go's picked up as the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme. You can browse your library. You can browse the store and make purchases. Okay, so now we're going to install simple Decky TDP. So let's switch to desktop mode to get our TDP controls working properly. Once in desktop mode, go to settings, system settings, scroll to the bottom, all the way to users. So we're going to set a password now for our Deck user account. Just click the change password button. I'm going to set the password to something simple like Deck. So just type in Deck twice. Click leave unchanged. Exit that window. So now we're going to click the start button, all applications, console. Let me just increase the size of the window for you guys, and the size of the text. Just control and scroll your mouse window up. Scroll your mouse wheel up. and then type sudo system control enable input plumber. Enter. Put in your sudo password that you just created. Press the up arrow to get the history that you've just typed. /suspend and enter. Up arrow again, erase all that and type start input plumber. Okay, once you're done with that, you're going to go over to Firefox. It's not installed yet, so just make sure you don't have any Steam games downloading in the background, because that's going to delay this download. Okay, it's busy installing. Okay, then just top right hand corner, click the launch button to launch Firefox, and skip all this. Okay, in your search bar you're going to type in Decky Loader. The first option, we're going to select that one. Let me just increase the size so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, Decky.xyz. Top right hand corner, click the download button. Open that folder. Double click the folder. Execute. Continue. Type in your sudo password that you created earlier. We're going to choose release and click OK. Just let that install. And click OK to finish. Okay, back to Firefox. Now we're going to search for simple Decky TDP. The GitHub page, click on that one. Scroll down. Underneath the install section, prerequisites, there's a quick install update. We're going to copy that command. In your console, just Ctrl Shift and V to paste, and then enter, and that will execute the command, install the application. Installation complete. Okay, so we're done here in desktop view. I'm just going to close Steam here. I opened it from the side. So what you'll be doing is clicking the first icon, return to gaming mode. And once you're in Steam, you can press the right button and you'll see we've got Decky and simple Decky TDP installed. So you can set your maximum TDP and your minimum TDP. So I like to keep my min and max between 9 and 30, and I like to set my TDP during games to 25. And that's it for the simple Decky TDP installation. Okay, I'm going to test a game out. Let's just install Boltgun quickly. Quick settings menu. Brightness works, audio works, mic works. Night mode works. Let's just toggle the level of performance overlay that I want displayed in game. Just turn VSync off, allow tearing. Okay, let's show the performance overlay in Steam, just to see what kind of performance we get when we start Boltgun. Okay, let's launch the game. And let's see what kind of performance we get. Okay, we're currently hovering around 60 frames per second, 60 to 65.